Lesson 4. Touch and Smell. Touch is the name given to the action of putting our fingers or hands on something. When we touch something, our fingertips press one or more nerves. These nerves carry the message to our brain. The brain helps us identify the object. We can always touch something and tell what it is. The result of a touch is called sensation. Some areas of our body are more sensitive to touch than others. Let us find out
If some parts of your body
are as sensitive to touch as the others. Your fingertips and your tongue are more sensitive than your back. Ask your friend to touch your back with two unsharpened pencils held close together. You will feel that your friend is using only one pencil. However, your fingertips can feel the sensation of both the pencils easily. This is because in your sensitive areas, example, your fingertips, the nerves are closer together than they are in less sensitive parts. That is why you can feel more with your fingertips. It is the same,
with the soles of your feet.
they too are very sensitive to the sense of touch. Good touch and bad touch. How do you feel if someone hits you or slaps you? How do you feel when you get a hug or you get a pat on the back? Do you feel uncomfortable when someone touches you? If you do, then keep away from such people.
Tell your partner or teachers about it.
They will help you. Sense of smell and touch. Senses of smell and touch are very useful. These senses are well developed in those who cannot see or hear. They depend on the sense of smell and touch. Just as your sense of touch tells you about various objects and sensations, your nose helps you differentiate between good.
And bad smells.
Do you get to know when your neighbor is frying fish in his kitchen? This is because tiny bits of chemicals from the fish float around in the air. The tiny particles float into your nose through your nostrils. After entering your nostrils, the air moves up into a space at the top of the nose. This space is covered with special smelling cells. The odor sticks to these cells and sends nerve signals to the brain. The brain then identifies the source of the smell and tells you what it is. With each breath you take, your nose tells you something about the air around you. Some smells are pleasant, like the smell of a rose flower or good food. Some smells, like those of garlic, ginger and mustard oil, are very strong. Some people find them very unpleasant. Their immediate reaction is to cover their nose. Some smells are very foul, such as the smell of a dead rat or any other decomposing body. The smell of an open gutter, animal or human excreta, or stale water that is closed in a jar. Some people are very sensitive or allergic to certain smells. They may not like the smell of certain kinds of food. We should respect the feelings of those who do not like strong smells. Though some people may be allergic to them, most people find the smell of room fresheners, perfumes, deodorants and aftershave lotions very pleasant. The good smell of these products has the ability to cover other foul smells. Differently abled people. Senses of smell and touch are very useful senses. These senses are very well developed in those who cannot see or hear,
as they depend
more on these senses. Such people are called differently abled. Blind people use their sense of touch to read and write. They use a special system known as Braille. It is a code in which raised dots represent letters of the alphabet. Braille developed by Louis Braille in 1824, who himself was blind.